we're going to take you through something that's going to show you why you really do want to become a member of It's Only $5. First, you come in, you get involved, you pay your membership fee of $5. That $5, we're going to bring you into a program where everybody is helping everybody. So once 14 total people fall under you and come into the system, you are going to walk away with $40. That is your abundance for cycle 1, round 1. Now, the person, first of all, we're going to take, remember, it's only $5. We will never take any more money out of your pocket, but out of the money you've earned in your total abundance, we will take that and we will pay for you to enter into cycle 2, round 1. That's going to happen. 8 people, 14 people total come in. 8 of those people are going to pay you $160 total. You are now going to pay your inviter $5. First level, you paid them $1. You now have $105 left after we take out $50 to put you on cycle 3. Okay, that's going to repeat over and over again. And you can pause this and look at the slide and see what you make on every level. But the most important part are these green lines. When you hit these green lines, it's just like when you're on a Peloton bike. The harder you push the pedals, the faster the wheel moves, the more energy, the more momentum is created. So I need you to get extremely excited about these green lines, because these green lines, what we're going to do is you're going to walk away with over $8,000 in total abundance on this cycle. We are going to take out $2,000 to put you on level 7. We are going to take out another $1,000 to put 200 new tickets in your hand so you can ride this round all over again, starting at cycle 1. Cycle 1, 200 tickets, 200 positions, whatever you want to call them. 200 positions will automatically go on to this level. So at this cycle, 200 times 20 or 200 times 40, I'm sorry, that will equal $8,000, I believe it is. And that will be so after you take out your inviter incentives, sponsor incentives, you walk away with $19 per position. That's $3,800, guys. They will then continue to follow the same route as your original membership. They will eventually get here as well. These green lines will kick in momentum like you've never seen before. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip to round 2, because guess what? At the end of round 1, when you cycle through everything, we're going to take out $10 to put you into round 2. But at this point, you have made over $88,500. The person who said, hey, come join this, will have made over $4,200 just from letting you get involved. Guys, you can't beat that. You help yourself by helping others. So we're going to skip to round 2 so you can see where your $10 goes. It's the same process. It's exactly the same. You put in 10, your abundance is 80. You take 40 to go down to cycle 11. You give 2 to your sponsor, and you keep $38. That's going to repeat over and over again until you get through level 13, where we are now, because the ticket price is only $10, we're going to spend $1,000 of it and give you 100 new tickets to start riding at level 10, at cycle 10, all over again. That's going to repeat the same process that you saw on the slide before. So same process over and over again. This time you have 5 lines, 5 green lines. The momentum is getting crazier. You are not going to understand how quickly this will move people. But at the end, you're going to cycle into round 19 or round 3, cycle 19. We're going to take $20 to do that. But the person who invited you has now made an extra $5,600 and some change just for saying, hey, come on board, not including the 4,000 from the board before, from the round before. At this point, you will walk away with 182,800 and some change just from round two, not including the 88,000 that you walked away with from round one. Are we getting excited, or are we sitting here with no heartbeat? Because at this point, you're changing your life. You're changing your address. You're changing your car. You're changing the way you dress, the way your kids dress, the way you help your family. You're giving to charities, which is making things better for everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click through. I'm going to let you see the slides. We're not going to go over each and every one of them. You can pause this video and go back and check out and see the numbers. So we're already up to round 4, and we're almost at $1 million on one round. Get excited, people. Now we're on round 5 out of 7. The person who invited you gets over $100,000. You get almost 2 million, $1.8 million in your pocket from working as one team with one goal to complete one mission, and that's to make everybody successful. So we're going to skip past round 6, go to round 7, and this is where if you don't get excited, you do not have a pulse, because at this point you get to walk away just in round 7 with an accumulated over $18 million. Your inviter, the person who said, hey, come try this, gets to walk away with $853 and change just for saying, hey, come check this out. So why are we doing this? What is the reason for us putting this program together? Because we're sick of seeing MLM, network marketing, whatever you want to call it, where the people on top win and make money off of the people at the bottom who are failing, struggling, and not getting anywhere. There's no time that you should be losing and generate winning and money for someone else. So with that said, our program, we change that around. There is no top or bottom. That's why we call the cycle and around. You start at the top, you work your way down, and you come back around. Okay, everybody has the exact same chance to make money as the person before them. Matter of fact, we all work together. If you remember number 1,000, then you have 999 other people going to fill those 14 positions below you that are actually behind you. It's more of a linear thing than a matrix. Okay, they're going to help you fill in your positions. But guess what? Those people who come in after you, you're going to be one of the people helping them fill their positions. And the faster we do that, the faster we get to those green lines, the faster everybody wins. And you will not believe at the momentum that can happen just from people helping each other. Now, what we will also be doing is when you request the payout, we are going to take 5%, whether it's $100, $1 million, it will only be 5%. That 5% is going to help run the company. It's going to help us generate advertising, which is then going to help you move faster, because it'll help us with charitable things that we're doing, which gives the company a little bit more respect. It gives us a little bit more publicity, and that creates memberships. We'll do advertising, which also creates memberships. Those members will go underneath you and behind the people you refer so that they can get their abundance quicker as well. So that's what this is all about, a team helping each other move forward. Now, when you request the payout, we will also, for our American United States members, we can't do it for Canada yet, and the other countries we're working on. But in the US, we will have you fill out an I-9 form and send 2 pieces of ID, a scanned copy or whatever. That will give you a W-2, not a 1099, because we want you to be able to take the money you make with us and go to a bank and get a loan if you need to after being in our program. But we want you to have sustainable income that you can then prove to banks, car dealerships, whatever it is you need, that you have the income to provide to pay for whatever you're asking for from them. It will also help our communities by funding and paying the taxes that everybody hates to pay. We can help our communities, local government, fix roads, bring in more police, bring in more ambulances and medical and first responders. It will overall strengthen your community. Now, if there is some reason why you don't want to or can't do that process, we will send you a 1099 at the end of the year, and you will be responsible for all taxes and revenue that you've earned. And that's on you, what you're going to do. We will do what we need to on our end, but you will have to provide your own accounting. You will have to pay the taxes on that money. So please understand, we're trying to do this so that it benefits you. You will be able to request your money. We will send it and process it the last week of the month. So the end of the third week of the month, you cannot request for that month. It will be the next month that you will get your payout. We will send all PayPal, checks, and direct deposit out the last week of the month after they've been requested. So understand that you will get your money once a month. As of right now, as we grow, that time frame may come down to weekly. It just depends. But we will generate the check, direct deposit, or PayPal payment based on what you've requested. So keep this in mind. We're here to help you. We're here to get everybody into a situation to better their lives. So if you have any questions, make sure you get back with me, the person who invited you, or one of our core team members, and we will get those questions answered for you. All I say is it's only 5.